FragWatch here. Today we're going to be reviewing the Orbital Pathfinder.
Oh, we got that Orbital Pathfinder, that Orbital Pathfinder. You need to have a little reminder
About what shape of mouse you like the most, and that's what makes this buddy
the best one for that toast. Bing. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Hats off to this guy. I think this is the best mouse to find the mouse shape that you like, at least for claw grip. Or if you have small hands, palm grip. If you have large hands, no, nothing's. This isn't a fingertip grip mouse. Period. Unless you're got like troll hands. But for claw grip, this is like the best way to find the shape that you like. I don't think it's the best claw grip mouse, but it's the best way to find the shape that you're going to perform best with. Let's get into it. It comes with like 4 pieces for the side, 4 pieces for this side, 4 pieces for this side. Different skate styles. I have the dots on, but they have full, they have corner, and then these dots. I tried the corner. They were awesome. Got the dots on. Awesome. I've tried not every combination because there's like hundreds, maybe hundreds of combinations. Let's see, 4 times 4. No, it's not 16. It's it's interchangeable. 4 to the 4th. Is that right? I don't know. There's probably 100 combinations you can try. This is my favorite one that I've found. They also have like slatted sides to lower the weight. Different hump styles, like just really cool. And they attach pretty easily, and they come off pretty easily. Like I didn't. Some people have had problems with the motion, and they do wiggle and like flex a little bit. Like if you can see how much that's flexing, right? But I didn't find it to be a problem when I was playing. In fact, in ways it was kind of nice, um, except for this top part, kind of annoying. But overall, it's nice. I think if you're really if you haven't used a lot of mice and you really want to like hone in on what your favorite shape is, what your best grip style is for claw grip. Because there are like different ways to do claw grip, right? There's relaxed, there's aggressive, and there's like so many in betweens, so many different positionings for your pinkies. They have ones with grooves for your fingers, like 1 groove. They have one with 2 grooves. They have a slatted one that's very similar to this. It's just really phenomenal stuff, guys. This isn't the best mouse, quality wise, or like it's not going to be your final mouse, and not your final mouse, but your final the last step on your step towards the top of the mouse kingdom. This isn't going to be that. Okay, this is going to be a really good stepping stone to your best shape, right? Now this is great. So with this shape, let me pull out some other mice. I have a little comparison. This is the Ying. This is WL Mouse Ying. What do I have handy? We got the Zaiwu. We got the Beast. Let's get these WL mice together. We'll just do the WL Mouse Suite. Jeez, that's dumb. Let's get the Trident. We got the Trinity. I keep calling it the Trident. It is. It's kind of like a trident. It's just like strikes fear into the enemy. But it's the Trinity by Ponage. Get these calipers out of the way. Damn, that end is sharp. Wow. What's another? Let's get the Zeiss rail out here. Okay. Now, let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you guys which one I like the best. All of them will do a little hover over real quick here. I'll try and grip it like this. Do a side profile here. Oh, yeah, always this way. Dang it. Some of these aren't gonna. Oh, I got it. No. Okay. My fat head's gonna be in the way, or my fat shoulder. Where's Israel? Oh yeah, it'll say. Maybe. No, we're gonna have to hold that one. Okay, so here's the side profile. Let's do that with his other hand. That was sloppy. Okay, I'll tell you which ones I like better. Okay. So at the optimal shape with this, for me, I like the Strider better. I like the Orbital Pathfinder better. I like the Orbital Pathfinder better. I like the Ying better. I like the Trinity better. I like Zizrael better. This is the best stepping stone mouse on the market, period. End of story. If you want to find your grip, your best grip, I mean, it's hard to recommend anything else. Everything is very high quality. The scroll wheel on this is a good combination of tactile and firmness. It's got a good tension on it. It doesn't roll uncontrollably. The sound is I mean, it's audible. Clicks are good. Like, very little pre-travel. They did a great job on the clicks, which is really important for them. I wish that the shape of the mouse up front extended a little so that this had more room up here coming out. I did have a couple occasions where my fingers would go over the edge. If I'm getting like really aggressive and like Diablo, sometimes my palm will creep up on the thing because yeah, play Diablo, you'll understand that. Yeah, so that was my only issue with it. It's never going to be the perfect mouse for anyone, I don't think. But I think it is the best stepping stone. I'm just going to repeat that over and over because it's what it is. And it's a mouse I'd recommend. If you don't think you've reached the end of your journey in the mouse field, or you don't, you're still undecided on what the best mouse shape is, kind of a no-brainer here. I recommend this mouse as a stepping stone. Keep that in mind. This isn't going to be your final step on the path. Really trying to avoid saying final mouse because fuck them for taking that. It's fucking final meme. Well, I'll just refer to them as final meme from now on. No offense, final mouse. Full offense. That's my opinion. Glad you guys are in full production mode now. Holy shit. Okay, anyways, I just got demonetized for that one. We're going to leave it, though, because that's what I do. As raw as possible. One take, baby. All right. That's my review of the Orbital Pathfinder. Dongle, I had no problems with the dongle. Very simple. The packaging was great. It comes packed with care. It's easy to take out stuff from the package, put it back in. Awesome stuff, guys. Recommended mouse as a stepping stone mouse. You guys take it easy. This is FragWatch.
Oh, this is FragWatch out. Get on your orbit, go in a circle. You're the Pathfinder. Get your mouse, get your mouse, get your mouse, get your mouse, get your mouse.
I appreciate you guys. Check you in the next one.